Hi everyone, so today we'll be making this cute little guy, or girl, whatever. What you need is, I made this one pink, so I'm making this one blue, just make it different, and also blue is easier for you to see against my pink backdrop, so yeah. I need 2 pipe cleaners. You're going to need a little bit of a red one, not much, just enough for a tongue, and then I used black pony beads for the eyes, but if you wanted, you could use white ones and put dots on for pupils. I just like how the black ones look. And then you also need like a pencil and scissors. What I do first is I take this, I'm going to just bend one end over so it doesn't stab me, and I just start to kind of roll it. But I don't want it to be a circle, I want it to kind of be like pointy on one end. And when I think it's a little biggish, and I'll start making sure one end is nice and pointy, that's how I want my snake face to look. Make it look something like that. I'm going to go around it one last time, and then I'm going to put the snake eyes on. Which it looks something like this, which yours might not look the same as mine, but that's fine, however you think your snake should look. I take my beads, I'm going to just string them both on so it's done. And I'll leave one up here and I'll slide one down. So your eye will be moved around a little bit as you do this part. Once it's on and done, then you can adjust it to where you like exactly. And then I'm going to take this, well, that one bead's still up there. Just curve this around like this, so it goes like this. I want the end to end up by where the end, like the nose of the snake is, sort of down here. And then I'm going to slide this bead down to here. Then I'm going to go right here. And then when I get down to where here is like the nose, I'm going to just bend it back like this on itself like that. So that's sort of what it looks like. And then I'm going to take this pipe cleaner, stuff it right through the head like that. So there's 2 pipe cleaners above it. Pull it so it goes in like that. But make sure the head still stays the shape you want. If your eye moves around a little bit, that's fine. You can readjust that later. And then if you want, you can go like, you just go like this or whatever. You can just, so there are 2 pipe cleaners above it. We can stab it back through those, in between those 2, and make it a little more secure if you want. Or if you don't feel that's necessary, you don't have to do it. And this one, I think the head ended up a little bigger. Yeah, it did than my other one. So my snake might be a little shorter, but that's fine. So now he looks like this, which you can add your tongue now, but that's what I'm going to do. You take a little bit of red and you can cut it off. Cut off a little too much because it's easier. I forgot to do it on the other one, but you want to probably bend the ends over so they don't stab you. Then you want to fold it in half so they can kind of find the center. So when you've done, you should look something like this. Then you go in here. This is what I want to be the top of the head. I don't know why I just do. And stick this through the end of his face. I'm going to kind of go for this part where I folded it under. That's the part I want to attach it to. And pull it so it's kind of less right out of the end of his face, more a little underneath his face. So that's what makes sense. I'm going to give it one little twist. But then I'm going to get so the ends aren't touching. So it looks like it has a little split end tongue like some snakes do. And I'll take another blue pipe cleaner. Fold over the end so I don't get stabbed because that's not fun. The eyes will move, it's just fact of life. And you take this and you just twist it. And just twist it, and twist it, and twist it. And since this guy, he ended up a little shorter, I do have a 3rd pipe cleaner here I'm going to add in. But for the pink one I did only use 2. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to just wrap it right on to this part. But again, I'm going to fold over the end because it'll just stab me and that will hurt and not be fun. And then I might get blood on my snake. And you want to just twist it. So this part is 3 and then this one right down here will be only 2. But you want to go down to this end of the first one. And again, bend it over so it doesn't stab you. And you want to just twist this parts together. You can just twist these 2 together a little bit. So that you get a little bit more snake length. And then I want it to be about that long. So I'm going to just cut the rest of this off. If that wanted to be too long, I'll cover too much of my pencil. I'm going to just fold the end over. And there's your snake. And again, you have to just adjust his eyes and adjust his tongue a little bit. And adjust how his body comes out of his head and stuff. Then you just take your pencil. I like to have him up here at the top like this, and he just when I hold my pencil like this, he's just like chilling. And I take this, and I hold this like this, and I just take his body and just spiral it down my pencil. And then it'll loosen itself and adjust it a little bit, just the eyes. And there you go. There's your little snake pencil buddy guy. And his tongue got squished. So yeah, if you like pencil crafts like this, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below other animals you'd like me to do. And subscribe. Bye!